Oh, muscles, wherefore art thou? I'll tell you, I left them down the gym. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I, of course, am Jeremy. I am joined by Claire, and this is the Fun Zone.
You gotta clear these openings with me, man.
Absolutely not, because I like to catch you off guard. That is always the plan.
Hi, Matthew. Thank you for the subscription. He's been subscribed. Happy 2 years.
Thank you, Harriet, for the subscription as well.
Oh my gosh, happy 2.5 year and a bit.
There you go. 31 months apparently for Harriet. And
our most submissive and breedable subs.
And I believe that's 24 for Matty. I can't see past a notification on my screen.
Yeah, so, Matty was 24. Harriet
there we go.
Is 31.
What even are muscles? We shall find out.
What are birds?
And hello to you, Mel. I hope you're doing well. Now,
hi, Melly.
I will say, yeah, I saw the emote. That's what I was going to say. The emote. I have resorted the emotes. So
I noticed because I joined you on your ZA stream, and I was like, yay!
So Pombon Gate has been rectified.
Mellow, it's been fixed.
There you go. There you go.
There's Pombon. We probably had to retire another one, but that's fine. That's fine.
I don't remember which one it was in fairness, but there we go.
I mean, well, we obviously weren't using it a whole bunch, so there you go.
So is it, do you know what, I'm just going to get onto this right now. Interesting things have occurred when it comes to the Gen 10 starters and people's perception, because seemingly, from what I can tell, and from what Lego Eddie was telling me when I was at the comic shop the other day, Gekwa seems to be the most popular one.
See, that's interesting because I've seen a surge of affection for Brout. Especially among the Northern English people I know. They're like, this is the most Yorkshire-coded bird I've ever seen. I love it. Have you seen these reprobates? There's Matty and Mel.
A murder bird.
Bird isn't a murder. I've literally, one of the first fan arts that existed of it was it holding a knife, and I've never been more pleased. Give it a flat cap, give it a dog on a string, we're all good.
So, I think the interesting part is, like, some people have said, I'm not going to decide which one I like most until I've seen the next evolutions. But
that's a very good point.
But I think this is the best time to gamble, because you commit to one, and you've just got to go with it. I like
it's going to be very difficult to avoid spoilers, so you're going to have to really try, because this kind of thing is not the kind of thing that people count really as a spoiler, so they may not tag it or whatever. I'm kind of with you, but I just remember how much I picked Fuecoco for my starter in Scarlet, then hated the second evolution so much I didn't bother leveling it, and what that meant is in Scarlet Violet your rival has the Pokemon that's weak to you, which is like a turnabout from previous games where they always had the one that was strong against you. So when frickin' Nimona turned up with her Meowscarada, I nearly got fucking ended, like, in a ridiculous, because I was supposed to have a Skeledirge and I just didn't have one. But yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of things I've seen, like, people are going, right, with Pombom, can it just not end up as a fire fighting type? Because there's that Cinderace you've had before, and there's been a couple others as well. People are like, I don't just want, like, a dog that's going to end up being like a fire fighting type sort of one. So
Matthew says he's a big fan of Bree. I don't know what Bree is. But oh, Rillaboom. Isn't it just called Rillaboom?
Rillaboom, there we go.
Yeah, Rillaboom, not Brillaboom. Brillaboom sounds like something you clean your floor with.
So this is why I'm now thinking, right? We have the pretty little Pomeranian to start with in Pombom. Then I think we might just get, like, a proper scraggy thing for the middle evolution, almost like it's going through its emo phase.
Do you know what I would love is if the first evolution, it was exactly the same, but the legs were just really long. And then the final evolution, it's exactly the same as that, but it's twice as long and it has 8 legs. Come on, that would be hilarious. Was it on the Pokemon stream itself that we were saying that Pombon's going to, like, raise the middle finger to all of us and just its final evolution is going to be just it on its front paws? Doing hands down the whole time.
It's going to be good fun to see what they are. And also, I don't know if you've heard it as well, but I've sort of listening to a few podcasts. Apparently, there are lots of little random teasers hidden within the Gen 10 trailer that I did not realise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure there is. What kind of teasers are you talking about?
Like, I think actually, you know, I'll try and pull up in the background. That's what I'm talking about. But I think people have said like there's some clouds in the background which give off a certain shape, and it might be a clue as to what a legendary might be.
Well, surely we don't know what the legendary is, so how? Do we have pictures?
Well, no, but as in like it's sort of almost. Oh, so you folks would have heard that. Claire wouldn't have done. Let me see if I can find the moment.
I'm gonna look it up. Gen 10 cloud reveal.
Right. In fact, I think I've got it. Right. So let me change screen. Let me get rid of that. Oh, that's definitely the wrong screen. There you go. So in like the right-hand side, it's almost like a dragon type shape.
Oh yeah, it does look like the two colours seem very specific.
Right.
Or, you know, I think it looks kind of like a vehicle almost.
Possibly, but it's like people are trying to read into the like, are these clouds particular shapes? But that one on the right, that's the dark cloud, to me it has like dragon vibes. Or is it a noodle? Is it a noodle dog? Literally.
Does it look like a snake? Are we just looking at the blue part, or are we thinking the white part is part of it as well?
Hang on, if I try and zoom in a bit, there we go.
No, I can see it, but what I mean is like the black part. Do we think the dark part goes into the white part?
Not sure.
Matty, you're gonna have to give that one more try.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
I'm not really sure.
You hit the enter key too
says
fast.
the legendaries are the wave pool and the giant fan. Well, that would make sense for the theme. Well, yeah, the legendaries would be on theme, wouldn't they? If you think about it, because the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet were past and present, Miraidon and Coraidon, Datib.io.
But yeah, there probably are some other hints of things in there somewhere, but this is like the most prominent one, which I didn't catch at the time. It was just... I
mean, because it doesn't really look like anything other than a cloud. Unless you're... I mean, if it's there and it is a thing, cool, but if it's not, like, fair enough.
Also, in terms of like the setting, some people are speculating, like we kind of were, sort of maybe like Southeast Asian type thing as well. But also, I think there's been chatter on how different are Wind and Waves gonna be, because some folks I've seen talking her saying, is there any chance that there may be, because if I remember correctly, during our Violet playthrough on here, because you were telling me like some of the differences in Scarlet as we were going along. Yeah, and I think you said that like there's outright just one gym or one area that is totally different. I can't remember. Maybe that was like an earlier game. I don't remember.
Well, there's an area that you can't go into together if you're with someone from the other game, but it is the same area.
Okay, right. So some people are speculating, might they just say like, is Waves going to be the one that you could swim in? And maybe Wind is the one that you can hypothetically say fly in or something. I
mean, well, you could fly in Scarlet and Violet.
No, but in terms of like what could make each of them specifically unique based on the title. Because the fact they're adding swimming, it just kind of implies a lot. But anyway, I am probably very much drawing far too many unfounded speculation theories.
So I've just found an article here where it says there's an in-game, you know, the game Pokopia, the one that's just come out.
Yes.
There's an in-game poster that you like see on the wall, and it's give me a sec.
Oh yeah, it shows off a bit of the underwater scene, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the exact shot from the Gen 10 trailer.
In fact, you know what? Hang on, let me find that moment in this trailer, because I think I know vaguely where it is. It'll be funny. Actually,
it's quite near the end, I seem to recall.
Yeah, it'll be around here, like around this bit. Because you got like the Luminion.
You got
and
the
stuff.
You got in this shot. You got like 4 Lumineons, but yeah, it's a very similar setup.
Which is cool.
Look at those clouds.
It's also cool. It's just a little teaser for Gen 10 in there as well.
Yeah, no, that's what they're saying. It says, it's making me wonder what other subtle Wind and Waves hints might be hiding in Pokopia. This poster can be found early in the game. I've just had a little wander around to find it. And they're saying they're saying that a Pokopia is a Game of the Year contender. And this person who reviewed it said, I was awarded the game the perfect score of 10.
Yeah, like the Pokopia's done super well on like reviews. I've not read many in depth, but just the fact it's ranking so highly.
You know, it playing into the kind of things like that Tears of the Kingdom did so well in, which is like you've got a lot of flexibility, you've got like a lot of creativity that allows you to do while also, you know, you play the game like you like. I've started a new Tears of the Kingdom save today because I love that game so much. Yeah, I'm interested to see how you're gonna get around. I very much enjoyed running. That's the thing. Running around in Scarvio on my dinosaur in some ways was very liberating, but in other ways, like when you compare it to things like Breath of the Wild, it's like I could go and do more things. It's slightly you're slightly boxed in, but you certainly had more flexibility when it came to like climbing shit.
So I noticed it was mentioned in the chat by Harriet specifically that apparently Nurse Joy was possibly like a cameo in one of these scenes. So
Really?
Might be on like a Nurse Joy lookout now, as it were.
I feel like we'd have noticed that, but it might be in the background.
Also, right, another thing I've seen people say is this inspired or linked to Pokemon Concierge in any way?
Maybe. That made me think of Luca, that place, I'll be honest.
Yeah. That's another thing I sort of saw some chatter about.
That's because you and I are like Final Fantasy X pills, so.
Yeah.
No, that's a signpost.
Well, I'm looking at the thing in the background, like the big Pokeball in the sky.
Oh yeah, it's probably a Pokemon Center.
It's a floating ball.
Oh look, wait, there was something there.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna wind back and will.
Well, that's the thing. No, that won't be Nurse Joy. That will be. Oh no, will it? Because like, yeah, that will be the first aid person.
Pokemon Center.
And also, look at the skin tone of the people in the shop. Have we worked out where this is yet? Because those are both darker skin tones.
Nah, no one knows for sure yet.
Yeah. What? Is that something that happened, Yomiko? Because I need to know. I need to tell Keith because he'll want to know immediately.
Pulling a ruby and emerald weapon poster.
It's like, Jeremy, do you know that thing where they did the remake of one of the Metal Gear Solid games and they changed all the like glamour posters to pictures of the same women, but now?
That was probably Twin Snakes, right?
Possibly, but the best part was some of the models sent like updated glamour shots, right? From like 20 years later. And some of them just sent pictures of them just hanging out with their kid. Like, there's one who's just holding a baby. It's just the super cutest thing. Yeah, no, I think that probably is the version of Nurse. I never really think of that character as Nurse Joy, but I guess they are, because that's like, they work at the Pokemon Center and they heal your Pokemon, but you don't really, they don't get given a name in the games, do they? They're just the pink-haired person who works at the Pokemon Center.
There's a Slow King on that hotel poster there, if it's a hotel.
Yep, that's it. Slow King, yep.
Looking for any kind of hints now. I know we've got like so long before this is going to come out, but still.
Oh.
Bonbon!
Is it bad that I think I already know exactly what the shiny version of Kekwa is going to look like? It's going to be light blue with dark blobs.
Or have different coloured eyes.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it looks more like a fish there than it does. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Curiouser and curiouser.
In we go, sploosh.
Splash. Splash, splash. It's gonna be good fun. I'm just looking forward to it.
Crab, 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 crab.
I just am.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Pocketmon. Well, there we go. But yeah, so I think that's...
Yomiko, that's amazing. I'm gonna go and look that up right now.
It's gonna be good fun. But now, Claire, talking of Pokemon Day.
Awesome. Yes, continue.
You recall there were numerous things announced during that stream.
Yes, as is often the way.
Yep. I have a box.
Did you get the... Did you get the mini clip player?
Should we find out?
I don't know. That sounds like you ordered it when you were drunk. Like, I could have ordered anything.
I've purposely not opened this and only arrived today.
Oh my god, you're right, Yomiko. That's so friggin' cool. Where are those?
What's in the box? What's in the box? I'll see if I can give a hint to people. Can you see through that?
It says Amiibo.
Oh. Look.
See, this is... Jeremy largely got this just because it'll be so small in his giant paws.
And of course, being the upstanding citizen I am, I must preserve the paper.
Of course. I think my house might be haunted, Jeremy, because something weird has happened that has never happened before.
Here we go.
Heath, my husband has lost a box. Oh my god! It's so wee.
My giant hand.
Matty says you opened that faster than you opened your Switch too. Have you opened that yet?
So Claire, this is really exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting. What are you gonna do? You gonna open it?
That's so damn tiny. That is ridiculous. Hang on, wait. I'll try and. Okay, I'm gonna give you a perspective shot, Claire.
Okay.
I've got the perfect thing to, I think, do a perspective shot with. Here is a bottle of Cherry Pepsi Max next to it.
So that's like that big, like about 10 centimeters, right?
I think so. I've got some card sleeves handy. So how about like it's basically the size of a trading card, if that.
It is. It's like a credit card. It's like well, it's slightly bigger because obviously the sleeve will be bigger, but yeah.
And the top of it, the box looks like this.
That's very cool.
Oh, underneath, fun little Easter egg I've just noticed. Little Snorlax in the corner.
Yay! Harriet singing, should I open it? Should I keep it sealed?
I'm probably going to keep it sealed for now, but I'm very happy I've got one.
Sealed, FEELED.
Hang on, blue version, that's the one.
Yay! Oh, so cute. But it's funny because now it's like, imagine it was like a Game Boy game. Now it's the right size for tiny Jeremy because the Game Boy game would be huge.
I mean, the original Game Boy is still just like chunkier than that, but yeah.
You could beat someone to death with that.
Right. Oh, but yeah, I had to get one. I say I had to. It's one of those had tos.
No, I mean, yeah, it sounds like you got it just in time because, like you said, Harriet tried a bit later and they were gone. So hopefully they'll restock them at some point. I mean, because Pokemon Company does love money.
Right.
Did you see? This is the only thing I'll say about this. Did you see that the Pokemon Company had to issue a statement about their Pokopia game likeness being used by the Trump administration?
Sorry, what?
Oh, Jeremy. Hang on a minute.
Oh my word.
So basically, I presume the day that Pokopia came out, right?
Which is yesterday.
Very recently, yeah. They put the White House Twitter, which is a den of scum and villainy, basically put out this image, which is this is a terrible news site. God damn it. There we go. Where is it? Show me the picture. Oh my god, why is news so horrible to read these days?
Yeah, we won't dwell on this too much, as it were, but
No, I'm just trying to find the image. There it is. Right, here we go. I'll send it to you on Discord, Jess, so you can see it.
All I'm going to ask is... Actually, no, I'm not even going to ask. I don't know if the orange fiend...
It's more interesting. I want to read what the Pokemon Company said in response, basically.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Isn't it?
Oh, I'm not going to put that on screen. Sod that. Oh.
So the company statement issued from the Pokemon Company says its mission is not affiliated with any political viewpoint or agenda. Responding to the White House using its imagery for the second time was probably not on Nintendo and the Pokemon Company's schedule for Pokopia's launch day, but we live in the stupid, cruelest timeline, so here we are. Earlier today, or yesterday, the White House posted an image made using a popular Pokopia font generator to write out "Make America Great Again," because they've got no other ideas. Now, in a statement to the New York Times, the Pokemon Company has distanced themselves from the post, which includes several Pokemon in the image, and said it is not affiliated with any political viewpoint or agenda. Quote, "We are aware of recent social content that includes imagery associated with our brand," spokeswoman Swaranthi Dev said in the statement. "We were not involved in its creation or distribution, and no permission was granted for the use of our intellectual property. Our mission is to bring the world together, and that mission is not affiliated with any political viewpoint." Bringing the world together sure doesn't sound like the agenda of a political group that's kidnapping people. This article.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the thing is though, like people are like, oh, they're pushing back. I'm like, are they though? This isn't really. They go harder against people who paint Pokemon on walls of schools.
Yeah, and it's a whole big debate in itself. I mean, to answer your question, Yomiko, they absolutely could. I doubt anything would happen.
I don't know who you'd actually sue in that case.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a point where all the lawsuits around someone kind of become a protective shell, and no more lawsuits can get through.
But folks, I appreciate I've not actually said it tonight, but I want to quickly mention this now. Upcoming schedule for streams. Next week is MinamiCon, which we're going to be at, and a bunch of folks watching tonight are going to be at as well. There will be a stream of some kind next week. It's not going to be Ace Attorney, just because we don't know how hotel Wi-Fi and malarkey could be. So we might go back to doing a bit of Pokemon Pearl that I've been doing recently, or we might check out...
maybe we can talk to Bebe.
There you go, right? Or we might even indulge in some Leaf Green, because I've never played it. I've played Blue, but I've never played Leaf Green, so we might give Leaf Green a little try and see how we do.
It's also, wait, is it a year or 2 years since Heel Harry destroyed me in front of the Ibis?
You'll be at Minami with Yomiko? Awesome.
Yay! Oh my gosh! So we found out recently that Yomiko and Jeremy are the same height. So I need a picture. Because I need a picture. And Yomiko, if you can't stand for that long, then that's fine. But like, we'll just prop you up against a wall or something, and like, have Jeremy stand next to you, and then me in the middle, like.
But yeah, so we're gonna be, we will be at Minami. It's gonna be a good old time. I'll be in the dealer room helping out the wonderful folks at Gundam Mad. That is my role for the weekend.
Reaching down the Gundams from the top shelf.
Yep. Enticing Keith with potential Gundam-based merchandise that he totally will not want to spend money on.
Literally, like, over the dealer, because the dealer room in Minami is not very big, so Jeremy could just hold it up to where Keith normally is and be like, My
everlasting memory was that I arrived there on the Saturday morning last year, and I was looking at what Garinda had just out of curiosity, and I suddenly saw like a G Gundam statue of one of the characters.
Who was it? Was
it was one of the main characters. I can't remember who. And I just remember I just picked it up. I went over to Keith and went, look. And the look in his eyes told a story.
Was it Domon?
Quite possibly.
He's got his headphones in, he can't hear me.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh no, he can't hear me, he's got headphones in.
I still need to watch G Gundam. I appreciate it. I really should. There you go. You know what we could do, Claire? Here's an idea potentially for down the line if anyone wants to do it. Because you know how we were going to attempt to try and watch Dragon Ball Daima as it was releasing and talk about it each week?
I was doing fine. Yours wasn't working.
Yeah, I know.
We weren't even trying to stream it.
No, I know, right? We're trying to watch it together though, apparently. But
yeah, before the stream. But Jeremy's like, I can't make it work.
So we could, because I've never watched it, we could start doing each week a bit of G Gundam.
So, one of my favorite podcasts did this, and they locked it behind the paywall, and I was so mad because I would have listened to all of those episodes, but it was like an episode where we watched 7 episodes of G-Gun. I was like, fuck you! Jeremy, I am so down for that, and I know Keith would be as well.
Amazing. Hey Eddie, hope Magic Night is going well. All right, well, if folks might be up for that, we'll put a pin in that idea for doing some G Gundam focus at some point this year.
1 second. Is G Gundam out yet?
G Gundam's been out for ages.
G Gundam's out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it?
It's behind you.
Oh god.
It's
everything on the
behind
shelves is like 2 things deep. Yeah, sorry Keith, you carry on. Yes, G Gundam's been out for a while.
Spaceships and Dragons, Eddie. Oh, there you go. I hope you're having fun.
Oh, I have something I want to talk about real quick.
Go on.
I went to go see All You Need Is Kill in the cinema.
How was it?
So fucking good, man. Apparently it's been getting like universally panned because people are comparing it unfavorably to Edge of Tomorrow. And I'm like...
That's the Tom Cruise joint, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which admittedly, from all I've heard, is a good film, right? But both All You Need Is Kill and Edge of Tomorrow films, they both deviate from the manga and the light novel in different ways. So in some ways the Tom Cruise movie is more accurate, and in some ways the is it Pt.6? Are they the people who just did this one?
Possibly.
Sorry, give me a second. All You Need Is Kill. There we go. Yeah, so in some ways this movie is more accurate, and in other ways the other movie is more accurate. But like the thing that really got me is that the style of this animated movie is like beautiful. Have you ever watched any of those really old, bizarre, like they were usually like combinations between like France and one other really random country animated movies.
I'm sure I have.
I'm trying to think of some examples. Like they were just the kind of movies that the BBC would play once at like midnight, and you'd catch it as a kid, and it would just haunt you for the rest of your days because you couldn't remember it, and you're like, what the fuck was this? And it's just it's a really tight story. It's just really lovely kind of like design, like great fight scenes, and it was just good time. I mean, it's not probably groundbreaking in any particular way, but I mean, I liked it. I liked it a lot. And the music was great. It was really funny because it did that anime film thing of like ending on a really like solid note, and then having the end theme come on that was completely different tone, like what the fuck? What the hell? That really fucking threw me. But I'm just trying to find out I just need to find out who did the anime film. Studio 4 Degrees is who did it. Studio 4 Degrees does this. Produced by Warner Brothers Japan, directed by Kenichiro Akimoto. And it deliberately takes a different viewpoint from because I think in the original light novel the main character is a guy, like Tom Cruise's character in The Edge of Tomorrow, but they shift the focus so that they have the same two characters, but they focus more on the other character for this one. It's just really good. It had like a nice sci-fi vibe to it, and it didn't explain everything. Like there was a few things where you're like, oh, this is just fucked now. Okay, I just have got to accept that. But no, I really enjoyed it. I really did. It was a spectacle, and it's a shame that I don't think many people will get to see it in the cinema because due to being an anime film, it's got quite a limited release. And I'll be honest, the cinema I went to, very few people in it, very few, which is a shame because it's a great movie. I don't think it deserves the drubbing it's been getting from reviewers.
Unfortunately, as is the case with a lot of things, if it's similar or based on a similar thing to another project, people will just by default compare it to that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Keith came out, we went to go and get some food afterwards, and he was just like, it's really made me want to watch Edge of Tomorrow again. Not because it was bad and I want to watch a better version, but it just reminded me how much I love the film Edge of Tomorrow. And like, I can't go and watch that one again because that's in the cinema, but I've probably got Sorry, you can't see it, but my dog's nose is doing this around my laptop right now. Like, she's to see the nose go around like, excuse me, can you lie down, please?
If I may ask a potentially important question, Claire. Because funnily enough, and this is a good thing for me to bring up in general, because I know I've not done it for like a heck of a lot of time now. That emote didn't appear properly, Melly. So I'm gonna figure out why, and I'm gonna try and sort that out for you. Hang on. There we go. Let's see if that works. There we go.
That's weird.
I don't know why I did that. So funny enough, I've been Catcher, please. So I have finally.
Can you back up, please?
I've finally been starting to try and get things sorted on YouTube when it comes to the VODs of various streams that we've done.
Oh, okay.
So I've sort of been gradually trying to work through that over the course of the week. And today I actually uploaded into the back end of the YouTube, and I've got to sort out a few more things and such. Of the episode of the Fun Zone, but the stream that we did where you gave your review of Tron Ares.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that negative though.
No. So the reason I bring it up is All You Need Is Kill, better or worse as an overall experience compared to Tron Ares?
Better.
Okay, there you go.
Better because it didn't have Jared Leto.
Yeah, absolutely fair. Absolutely fair.
I watched it in Japanese, but the dub was probably very good too because our old pals Centurna Class and Shay were working on it.
NYAV, yeah, the lovely folks there.
So they probably. I'm sure the dub is great. I just haven't heard it. So. Oh, Matty shared All You Need Is Kill. Oh, he's got the. I presume that's the manga because it's got Takeshi Obata's name on it, and that's the guy who drew Death Note, isn't it?
Quite possibly.
Yeah, because Death Note is also one of those ones where somebody writes it and another person draws it.
There we go. But
yes,
now, but folks, we have to. I have to. Hang on, I'm gonna stop the music for a second because we have to talk about something very important now. Now, it's well known that I was born and raised in North London.
Oh my god, I know what this is, but go on, yeah.
I am a I will call it a diehard Arsenal fan because I am. I have a season ticket that I share with my dad. I go to the games. I follow things really, really closely. And this week was a great week for Arsenal. There's been some naff weeks recently. It happens. It's sport. But things sort of turned a corner this week. And the potential is there again that Arsenal might actually win something significant like the league.
Oh, cool. And that's the only thing that you're excited about, right, Jeremy? You wouldn't be excited about something else.
But
no, go on, yeah. Go on.
The other end of the spectrum, very much linked to Arsenal fan glory, is we couldn't have asked for a better time for our North London rivals, the Spurs.
I know who they are.
To
chicken boys.
To just be crap.
But they've been crap for a while.
They have, but Claire, they're exceedingly crap at the moment. Like, just wonderfully
it's
so.
It's gonna be like Portsmouth and Southampton in like the 2010s, where it was like, oh, look at them go! Like Portsmouth just like, meow.
Now, hey, look, this is the thing, right? I know we've got a mutual friend, Dave Fisher, who was at the game last night.
You know that my father and most of my dad's side of the family are Tottenham fans, and I don't understand it. But I also did not. I did not realise that this thing between you and Arsenal was a thing. Between Arsenal and Tottenham was a thing.
Oh,
it's
a big thing.
I believe you.
But yeah, so there is a genuine possibility that last year's winners of the Europa League, the European football tournament that Arsenal couldn't qualify for because Arsenal were too good the season before.
That's so funny.
There is a genuine possibility that Tottenham could get relegated to the championship.
At the same time that you win the league.
It's a genuine possibility. And we've already had what is affectionately known in the Arsenal community as St. Totteringham's Day, which is when it is mathematically impossible for Tottenham to overtake Arsenal in the league in a season. And this year is the earliest
Football is maths. Football is fucking maths.
And this year is the earliest it's ever happened. With that said, I'll now put the music back on because I appreciate I'm being a bit of a git, but...
No, it's funny. Like, whenever because, like, it just makes me think of that line from Red Dwarf. That's the load of Tottenham, that is. A steaming pile of hot stuff.
Put it this way, Claire. When at a WWE show at the O2, a chant breaks out inside the O2, which is the traditional football chant, I believe, started by Arsenal fans, that goes call and response as follows. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you! That's alright! We hate Tottenham! We hate Tottenham! We hate Tottenham!
God,
we hate Tottenham!
That's so combination shit and brilliant.
I know, right?
That's like two people yelling across a divide and like, what are you doing? What are you doing for dinner? I don't know, fuck off!
In fact, you know what? Harry has just brought it up. I'll need to see if I can find this now. Because
Sorry, Jeremy, quick question. Malu said, is that a good league?
If you're talking about the Europa League, so the way it works in the context of the European Cups, there's the Champions League, which is the best one. Then there's the Europa League, which is the second one down that really no one wants to be in because you have to play on Thursday night and it pushes all your weekend games to a Sunday. Then you've also got the Europa Conference League, which is like the
table,
which is another one they made to give more teams opportunity to play in a European competition. So, yeah, make of that what you will. But the other night,
I had to look up what a Tottenham slice was, and I think it's the same thing as a Tottenham cake, Harriet. Because I don't think because I think Yomako's calling it a slice because it's generally like a tray bake, and you like slice it into pieces. It's basically sponge cake with like pink icing and like coconut sprinkled on it. Yes,
Harriet, it was Wednesday night that everything happened, right? When I was sending you voice notes.
Jeremy sends like 5 voice notes, but they're all the same screen. Just like ran out of like.
Where was it? I need to find this because you folks need to hear my genuine excitement.
I'm hearing it right now, Jeff.
I'm so excited, Claire. I cannot emphasize this.
When you Google what's a Tottenham slice, you get what was Winston Churchill's favourite cake. I presume a Tottenham slice, looking at this.
Right, hang on, was it this? Hang on.
No, it was made fruitcake. What the fuck are you talking about? So, While Jeremy's looking for that, I had to find a book to use as a prompt, not a prompt, as a prop for something, right? And the only requirement was that it would be big and like gothic looking. So I opened it at a random page, and I've never been more scared in my life. Look at this.
Right, okay. So, sorry, I'll come back to that in a second. Go for it. Oh, crap.
I just said...
Sorry, voiceover's playing. Carry on.
I said I had to buy a book that was for a prop for Minamicon, right? And the only requirement was that it be big and gothic looking. I didn't even look what it was in it. Then I opened it at random, and this absolutely terrifying chapter heading was there. What does that mean?
Boris, that's what it means.
Apparently this ancient book where the Prime Minister was a kaiju exists. Terrifying. Go on, Jeremy, sorry.
So, I was at the pub the other night watching the Arsenal game. It was a tense time, but afterwards, because we had won and Manchester City had drawn, it now meant that, in theory, it's mathematically in Arsenal's control to win the league.
Okay, well, I mean, arguably, it's always in everyone's control.
Which is, like, we're 7 points clear at the top of the table. Like, this is massive. And so I had to tell someone, and Harriet was the person.
Sorry, Harriet.
And Harriet was the person who I selected, who I knew would appreciate this. So
Harriet.
I'm now going to play a voice note, which I'm pretty sure is good to play on now. I don't think I said anything weird, but Harriet, I hope you're cool with it, because I'm pretty sure I said everything was all right. If anything's weird, I'll quickly pull the phone away. But
Harriet's not on it, so.
but here is what I was saying to Harriet as I'm walking back to my car, having just got out the pub.
The person I have
Oh, hang on. There you go.
Harriet, I need to tell someone this, and you are the person I have selected to bask in my happiness. I've just been in the pub watching the Arsenal game. They're going to play against Brighton. Such a tense game. Because the thing is, at the moment in the league, there's cars and wind behind me, sorry. At the moment in the league, Man City have the game in hand. So we just have to keep winning. They have like a game in hand on us, so it's kind of like, you know, if we drop anything, it's just freaking stupid. And we managed to win 1-0, and City drew 2-2 after being ahead twice in their game, which means the title, potentially, for Arsenal is in our flipping hands. I am so jazzed right now. People in the pub were jazzed with me. I'm so...
It was a jazz party.
I'm shaking with excitement, Harriet. It could potentially genuinely happen. I'm so excited. And I'm walking down a street with lots of houses. I'm trying not to be very loud, but I'm so excited. Thank you for listening.
So cute.
So, and then Harry and I were going a bit back and forth, and then I needed to add a second story. So,
Harriet did say play the second one.
yeah, so this is the second one where we begin talking about St. Tottenham, let's say.
Okay.
Oh, but Harriet, you mentioned Spurs and Chelsea. Spurs specifically, it gets even better, Harriet. It gets even better. Because West Ham won and Notts Forest drew with Man City, it now means that Spurs are 1 point above the relegation zone. If I may be so bold as an Arsenal fan. I've got to try
Just
and
you
drive
laughing.
home now.
Yeah.
With my excitement not controlling the pedal.
He'll full Nelson Muntz and be like,
so happy. Talk to you soon.
And then, of course, Tottenham lost last night. So there we go.
They did. Well, they really made whoever it was sweat for it though. Like, how many minutes was it in the end?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch their game, but
No, we were on the call and I was getting Echo to update me. She was weirdly good at it. I get the feeling it's what she gets asked most of the time. It was quite funny.
But the thing that made it even more tense in the pub, we'll get to Ace Attorney in a few minutes, folks, I promise. The thing that made it even more tense in the pub was the fact that the Man City game and the Arsenal game were happening simultaneously. So we were just watching the Arsenal game in the pub, and I think they had like the Aston Villa Chelsea game on, because I think the guy running the bar is a Villa fan. So he's like, no, I'm watching this game. It's like, fair, your pub.
Yeah, literally, you've got your rules.
But yeah, and yes, Harriet, as you are the resident Palace fan here, thank you. Thank you to Crystal
yeah,
Palace.
thanks, Harriet. Thanks for doing that.
Thank you very much. You had all the influence. I know you did. I know you believed. Because you got to believe.
Like you believe in Joe Hendry.
There you go. Speaking of, Claire, what t-shirt are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing Joe Hendry.
There you go. like you planned it.
But what was I gonna say? I swear to God, like, because I know so little about football, like, whenever people start talking about, especially the league position and the points and stuff, I just rather uncharitably get scene in my head from that episode of Red Dwarf where Rimmer's telling him about that game of Risk. I rolled a 5 and a 2. Like, literally every time. I can't help it. It's like, you'll never guess what happened. That he's like, nobody cares. It's like, I rolled a 6 and a 1. Like, but I know it's fully just me not getting it, but it just made me laugh every time.
That's
but yes,
fine.
congrats. I'm glad for you.
Thank you. And then tomorrow we're playing Mansfield Town in the FA Cup.
Mansfield.
It's a culture
field
shock, right?
Full of men.
Right.
What a great idea.
And for some reason, it's a 12:15 kickoff tomorrow in Mansfield. That, I'm gonna be honest, Claire, I can't stand cream eggs, so more for you.
Yeah, well, they don't really taste much like cream eggs. It's a bit like how Pepsi flavoured doesn't really taste of anything other than vanilla, you know. It just means that they've basically put some yellow colouring. You can't even see it on the computer, but
Yellow
yellow
colour.
colouring on the inside. Ow.
There we go. I mean, I'm not going to the game tomorrow in Mansfield because I'm not driving to Mansfield. Also, I couldn't get a ticket.
Also, I couldn't go to it.
that too. But yeah, so we've got a few days off from the league, then the league will continue. But now it's like it's a double story in the league for Arsenal fans. It's the chase for the title and the history of the Tottenham.
Yeah, it's the chase for the title, so that.
Yeah. I don't hate watch other games, but
this is like the thing, you don't do holidays, but if they do, they'd be the best holidays. I don't hate watch games. If I did, it would be a Tottenham.
Why don't Carlsberg still do those adverts? Like, just genuinely. Right, I'm gonna start getting Ace Attorney set up then. Unless you have any other business, unless you have any other business you'd like to make mention of.
No, I think I'm good. Let's go.
Cool beans. Right, let's get back to the other window. And oh yeah, there's a Pokemon Center website, which I think I loaded up to try and look up something and I couldn't find it.
Boo. Boo earns.
Ooh, pardon me.
Oh yeah, strategy wiki. No taste difference. Well, I mean, I like cream eggs, so I don't know what Jeremy dislikes about cream eggs. And as per a conversation the other day, he might not either. So it's hard to tell if they taste of cream eggs or not. So, because I like cream eggs, maybe they're sweeter than normal Oreos. I can't actually tell. I'll be honest with you.
I had one. I didn't like everything about it, and it made my stomach feel very iffy. So I don't know what's.
It's really sad. Like a lot of the things that Jeremy doesn't like with food, he's like, "Look, look, it did something weird, and I didn't like it, so I'm not doing it again." And I'm like, you know what? That's very fair. It's very fair. Yeah. They are a lot. These biscuits are a lot less of an assault on the senses than an actual cream egg would be. Right, give me a sec. Right. So we were about to go into a second day of investigation, weren't we?
I believe so, yes, now you mention it, because we had identified that something was missing in a guitar case, if memory serves. Was there a guitar case involved?
Jeremy, it's been like a week. Come on.
A lot's happened in a week. You know, Arsenal, you know.
I'm just thinking Arsenal's just wiped your brain.
Basically.
So, if you recall, Gumshoe got fired, and then he turned up at your office being like, "I'm gonna work for you, pal. I'll cook you some dinner later." I haven't done it yet. You don't own a can opener. And we were like, "Oh my god." Then, remember when we were talking to the kidnapper, there was some interference on the phone. And he's like, "Oh, there must be some, like, electromagnetic radiation, pal, or something."
Oh, we went to that apartment where it had, like, all the tape decks and stuff.
That's right. But basically, we went to go feed his cat. Do you remember? And then the butler was there. All right, take care, Yomiko.
Gotcha, Yomiko. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Much appreciated.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, because I used to... This is a really strange and old bit of Claire lore, but Melu, but, like, I used to do sugar craft for, like, cakes. And what you do with when you're dyeing icing is the dye is so concentrated that what you do is you get like a ball of white icing, and then you get a cocktail stick and you just dip it in the dye, and then you kind of poke it into the icing, and it's really vibrant. But I always used to find it funny because the concentrated yellow dye was red. because it was so concentrated. Obviously, like a little drip of it would be yellow, but yeah, that doesn't surprise me, the paprika thing. Right, 1 second. So Gumshoe gets all excited. You found it in a bear, you know? Found that transceiver in a bear, the camera and shit.
The giant,
and then
the giant bear.
The giant bear that Edgeworth then ran away with, and we saw some amazing fan art of him running away with the bear. But then after, because basically Gumshoe was like, I'm going to look around the electronics pile, and Edgeworth was like, that's dumb. Those can be bought anywhere. This bear, however, is very rare and imported, and I will find out where it came from. And then he says to you, who was the person who murdered Juan Carida? And he advises you to find the truth to this mystery. And I'm like, is that not what we've been trying to do this whole friggin' time? But okay, all right. So yes, so we're about to start investigation part 2 of part 3, if that makes sense. We're in episode 4. 3-2 is what we're about to go into.
Sure. So the way you said that, my brain just kind of blue screened. It's fine.
Well, I can see that one of our saves is that. Which is
no, that is correct. It's just the way you said it, my brain kind of blue screened a bit.
Well, because it's episode 4, which is Farewell My Turnabout, and it's part 3, section 2.
Yeah,
that makes sense?
I think it was just the order you said it in. It's fine. Don't worry. Just me.
I said it in a really stupid order. I'm sorry.
It's a Jeremy thing. Let me make sure that category changed properly because it's not showing the right thing. Ace Atur, Knee, Trill, OG.
Oh, I played Lord of the Rings as a number 1 Trilly to Keith, and he'd forgotten about it. It was great. I loved it.
Right then. So hopefully sound is sounding all right, folks. Let us know if we need to adjust anything. But with that being said, let's attorney. I need to come up with a better catchphrase.
Right, straight back in it.
March 22nd, 9:14 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Carida's hotel room.
We're literally standing where we were before.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not.
It's a really good point. Melu's just pointed out the bear is actually still there.
We're going to take back all that fan art we showed last week now. It's not canon.
Maybe there was another identical bear behind it.
The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win, and if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
As always.
Oh, still sad though. Right, talk to Pearly.
The real killer. So the real person who killed Mr. Carida was...
That assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with?
You said who is his client. Did you say that?
I probably didn't in hindsight. That's my bad.
Well, didn't they tell us? But we didn't believe. Oh, Edgeworth told us and we didn't believe him.
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Dum dum dum.
Bum bum.
Oh, didn't get any of that clap, sorry.
Who
There you go.
could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if Miss Andrews was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt on guard himself? Was it Matt?
If Mr. On-God really did hire the assassin,
Then he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. On-God, right? I mean, when we first talked with him?
Flashback. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. That includes Juan Corrida, okay?
As in, he didn't personally kill.
This is it. We asked him the wrong question.
Yeah, it's always the wording.
Because he didn't lie there. That's why the Cyclops didn't appear.
I didn't see any Cyclops at that time.
I know it's supposed to be Psyche-Lox, but we can't do it, okay? It's going to be
Yeah.
Cyclops forever.
Like Cyclops from X-Men.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me, not of Cyclops.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. What was interesting?
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Because you were possessed.
No, my ears were too large and full of Mia.
Because you were possessed.
Oh, that's Andrews' voice.
Hello. Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year.
That's Mexican, but okay.
Fuck.
Juan had made everything on the jamming ninja.
That was not my intention.
Do the Destro thing.
Destro. And if he lost the Grand Prix,
Better.
he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. That anyway was a bit weird, but there you go. Destro. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands... had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt On Guard's acting career had it been revealed.
It's his ball.
You okay? Sorry, Keith just did something really weird.
Mr. On God's secret? What is the secret?
An elaborate porn collection. I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it in this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal this secret. That means... Mr. On Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida silenced.
Interesting.
Which means we have to meet with Mr. On Guard. There's no way around it now.
Okay, let's move to the Viola Hall.
Hallway. We're in the hallway. Oh,
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
yeah, it's past 9 PM already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Corrida held about Mr. On Guard. On it. I hit the right button this time.
You did.
Auto mod thing came up, folks, don't worry.
Yeah, I watched last week. He just basically hovered over the allow button and then went, yeah. I was like, Jeremy, what are you doing? I got confused.
And Ms.
Yeah, so feed this child. She's like 5, Nick. You're a terrible parent.
And Ms. Andrews' real intentions. These are 2 things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
Not when you're an attorney at law.
And a locksmith.
I'm sure we'll think of something, pals. Don't you worry.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Voila Hall. Oh, no.
Ah!
Hey!
She ran off!
Wait!
No, don't call her back. What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. Oh, it's the bug scanner.
Bug scanner!
Bug scanner!
Peter, no.
Oh, sorry. That's the bug sweeper. Bug sweeper!
Oh, yeah. Bug sweeper!
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth?
And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
Hey.
So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Oh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Go on, then, what have you got to say about Bug Sweeper?
Oh, it's absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the prisons.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What is that? It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Ms. Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera.
It was you, wasn't it?
It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. She's got a stupid accent as well. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
I can tell from your face.
Juan and Adrian.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, there was something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
You don't know that manager woman Juan had? It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Ms. Celeste Impacts, Ms. Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
But married? You mean to Mr. Corrida?
Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl, Celeste, killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the...
Okay.
Why would Miss Impax want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
Hey, Nightbot.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
Wait, what?
Yeah, hopefully she'll explain in a minute.
Thank you, Phoenix. What?
Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager Celeste killed herself.
How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Okay, that's all the delightful conversation with Old Bag that we have to do right now. We might as well go to the Criminal Affairs Department.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Why did I say it like that?
Investigating? I don't know.
It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department.
Criminal
Affairs.
police station. See?
Sure.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
Oh, this is a chief character. I don't know who this is. You can be him if you want.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't think he turns up much. So
Cool. Just making a note in the document that we have.
sorry for not doing a content warning for the suicide. I didn't realize they were going to talk about it so much.
Yeah, we had no idea, folks. Apologies.
Well, I mean, we knew it was in here, but we didn't know they were going to just keep showing the picture over and over again.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're Mr. Rongard's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the On-Guard case? Yeah, we're talking a witness's statement right. We're taking a witness. I can't talk for you. We're taking a witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Edgeworth.
I love the fact that the chief looks a lot like Pearl.
What's Edgeworth up to now?
He's doing stuff.
Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer at Tor.
I'm not a lawyer. Mr. Nick?
Between
It's Miss. Mello says it's just baby girl Gumshoe wearing a moustache. My name is Shoe Gumshoe.
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah! Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
Sure.
He did?
Stop licking your basket.
Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission. So, there you go.
Yeah, if we'd been to the detention centre first, we wouldn't have been allowed to talk to him, so...
What?
I've already called them so they know. Go on. Go talk to your heart's content.
You annoy that man to your heart's content.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick. I don't need sleep.
Go talk to your heart's content?
Makes it sound like Matt is on like Heart's Desire or something weird.
Sounds like the police are pretty sure that they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. That's why I'm gonna.
Okay.
That's why I'm gonna have a rucksack.
So we can go to the detention centre.
Let's. Is that guard still on duty? Yep, still that.
Yep.
I'm sure they must have transferred Ms. Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On-Guard and Ms. Andrews are in this detention centre. Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
The guide suggests doing Matt first.
Okay, so we're going to do both of them ultimately, are we?
I guess? Yes, we are.
Okay, fair.
Yes, we are. Bring me the head of Matt on guard. Dude, it's Mr. Right! Hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt On-Guard, and his weird phone.
His weird flip phone, yeah. What's wrong?
Mr. On-Guard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
Usual.
User dude, use boo boo, boo. Okay, let's talk to him.
About the press conference. Oh, did it do it again, for crying out loud?
It did.
Oh.
It did do it. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah. I heard a little more about it from Ms. Andrews. Destro. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands in a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. I need to work on my rolling R's. There we go. Could you please fill me in? Stop doing that, computer. Could you please fill me in on what... I mean, it's appropriate. On what this secret is, please. Oh.
Oh.
Cyclock!
How many?
What?
Wow! That's 5! That's the most we've seen so far, I think.
Cyclock.
Cyclops.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops. Brother of Cyclops. Also brother of Havoc. Also son of, or no, father of.
We're gonna have to stop you here, Jeremy, or we'll be here all night.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what that is. Do you, dude?
Okay.
Did you know about Mr. Corrida and Ms. Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. Oh, but I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Ms. Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager, and Ms. Andrews was going to, I swear computer, and Ms. Andrews was going to get Ms. Celeste Impax's note from him. Trying desperately to not say the word.
You can say it. We've said it already.
Yeah, fair. Ms. Impax's suicide note from him.
Celeste.
Does that jog any memories?
Don't call anyone. Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for pizza? My treat.
I don't think you can do that from prison, but okay.
Matthew Bartholomew On Guard.
Matthew Weirdo Big Collar On Guard. Middle name's On Guard.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like a green pea?
Sure, Pearl, sure. Let's go eat one later, okay?
What, one single pea?
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay?
No. Answer the question, you cretin.
I don't think he will.
Are you connected to Ms. Impax's suicide in some way?
Right, he won't tell us anything else. So we need to move from the detention centre and come back so we can talk to Ms. Andrews.
Okay. I will go to the criminal affairs department because otherwise we'll get into a deep conversation with Gumshoe.
Oh God, Gumshoe's still haunting us.
Oh crud!
I don't actually know who this is.
Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Wright.
I think it's Will Powers.
Oh God. Let's go. Snicked. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Does he actually say snicked? Because that's stupid.
Uh-oh. But Mr. Powers?
What happened? Why are you here?
Jubilee! What was my keyword? Gene!
Jubilee, Gene, let's go, bub.
You see, I got roped into this somehow, bub.
I love that this sprite has like a bib. That sprite has a bib. That makes me laugh.
What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial, bub.
So you better get that voice down, Jeremy.
Great. So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I knew he was going to come back into this story. Been calling it
Yeah,
for
but you
weeks.
thought he was the murderer!
Bub.
He might be! He might be!
Oh my God.
Thank you, Harriet. I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, bub, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh. They said my face and whole self in general looks suspicious or something, bub. I mean, I'm only a Canadian man with adamantium claws, what you want? Well...
I did tell the police to go fuck themselves. They probably didn't like that.
I did stab one of them through the face with my claws.
I forgot that normal people can't just shrug that off like I can.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious, but you know, in that
You're lucky, game, that this character is white, or this would be really problematic.
I'm just a normal guy, bub. I'm on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
I mean, there's so many opportunities for crime. Okay, let's talk to him.
Oh, Jesus, all right.
Jeremy talking to himself with random Pearl interludes.
So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet, bub. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Ah, well, the detective told me not to talk about it, bub.
Sure.
You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
He might have been talking about Edgeworth.
Who do you think is that lawyer that the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
So self-centered.
Yeah, you got it, bub.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Meyer and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's all right.
Ouch, I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
Yeah. It's more of enemies that haven't died yet.
This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with the women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean, bub.
I know what you mean.
He'd always say, it's just a game, to justify himself.
What? How horrible! It's unforgivable.
Ow, sorry, I
Did you just slap him? Pearl, stop beating people up.
I didn't mean
Tiny 5-year-old slaps you across the face.
didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. Oh, excuse me. I thought so what that was, folks, was I started, I think, yawning, then I was about to sneeze and it turned into a cough. That is not what should happen to the human body.
That's a triple threat, Jeremy. You've got a triple threat going on there.
Right?
Mm.
And also, the reason I yawn is because switching between these voices, my brain is kind of like, oh, oxygen.
Yeah, whenever I try and read a story to Keith, I always end up yawning like a lunatic.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him, his manager, you know, Ms. Adrian Andrews. Why is Miss Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic?
Do you fancy Miss Andrews? Because she's madder than a box of frogs.
Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip, bub.
I knew it.
I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? I mean, look
Let's send them to the Hebrides!
a dazzling sort of image? But aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see.
Oh.
But it's okay. Really.
Is it?
I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of other stars around me as things happen.
I need a watch like that, Mello.
Well, that's true, Mr. Powers. Oh, hey. So, did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
Wait, is he under arrest? How is he just wandering around and talking to you?
He's Will Powers.
Oh, you know what? This is not the weirdest thing.
He's got the touch. He's got the power.
He's got the power. Yeah. I want you to know that Keith just said, yeah, very quietly.
You mean...
You can't help it. Stan Bush is mentioned. You have to join in.
You mean Ms. Impacts?
We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bub.
Why are you looking so happy?
I thought about it a little the other day. About the mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on. Go ahead. We're not in trial yet. I won't hold it against you. I added that at the end. Mr. Powers is so charged up his skin is practically glowing with adamantium.
I was about to say, that's a different X-Man if he's flowing with electricity.
The heck was that? It just flashed up on your screen. That was weird. That was like a little flash on your screen. It's fine. It's fine. Might have been on my side.
Dunno.
Hey, have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note.
Dun, dun, dun!
And they say that Juan went and hid it.
Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. I thought it was going to say
Suicide notes generally aren't cheerful, but okay.
Yeah. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Kurita?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man."
Uh-oh.
A truly insidious man?
Oh my gosh, was Juan Kurita a bad dude?
Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that? Well, there's no one else that fits that bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to leave a suicide note, bub.
To hide a suicide note.
I'll try that again. And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note, bub. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. On Guard and Ms. Andrews. They're both in the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Okay, so let's go back to the detention center.
Detention center, where I will continue talking to myself.
Yeah, you will. I can always take over Andrews if you want me to.
Destro. If you want to try it,
Yeah,
you
that's
can.
fine. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting you at such a late hour. And that's me. I'm so used to just me talking all the time, sorry.
It's okay.
But there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Ms. Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Kurita had on Guard.
Okay, let's talk to her.
I'd like to ask you about Matt on Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard.
Don't talk to me about bears.
If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? Why am I asking you in such a tense way? I don't know.
I mean, someone's dead, so fair enough. That has nothing to do with the case. Nothing.
Next topic. About Ms. Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said.
Okay.
Why did you try to frame On Guard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job most of the time. So they'd figure it out, right?
Yes, they are so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews?
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
Huh? Did you see something just now?
Revenge. One. Not Juan, but one.
Juan, look.
A cyclock, huh?
Sorry. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But
I'm sure I just heard Ms. Andrews say revenge. Okay.
Okay, so the guy then says to go to the criminal affairs department, but it's just to talk to Will. We've already done that.
Okay.
But I think we might have to go back to the detention center anyway, because there's something that needs to happen while we're there. So
Okay.
not the detention center, the criminal affairs, but you know what I mean. Oh, phone's ringing.
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call.
Mr. Nick, your phone.
Jeremy, do that.
Oh. See my hands.
Hey! Okay. Yeah, you're like, Pearl, I know it's ringing, I'm just vibing to it, okay?
But what if it rings off? Good point. Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know, bub. Beep. Hello? We're in trouble, pal! I'll be back in the office really soon! What?
Oh, no.
What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened! Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth?
Oh my god!
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal! I don't know what's going on anymore! It's no good! The end,
What the fuck?
Beep. Hello?
Okay.
He got cut off.
What's going on, Mr.
NANI?
NANI?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Yeah, listen to this literal child.
Maybe it'll be good news. Somehow, I doubt that. Alright.
Okay, to the Wright & Co. law offices we go.
Alright. Righty
To
then.
face a very stressed out Gumshoe.
What took you so long, pal?
I clicked as fast as I could!
Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go! What happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. This quickly? And this bear's what gave them away, pal.
Was that in your jacket?
The bear? I figured it out, pal.
Did you?
You see? I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
You figured that out, did you?
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured it out?
Shh, pals, shh. Go on. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime.
astound me.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Mad on guard.
Of course it is!
Matt on guard. You're a client. That's who, pal.
Can I just go to jail?
And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
They can always get worse!
Things can only get worse.
Okay, let's talk to Gumshoe.
Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. And store clerk is very difficult to say for some reason in this action, but it is.
Orc alert.
This credit card receipt for the purchase.
This is
the credit card receipt for the purchase.
Oh, Melly says, yeah, straight to jail, don't even pass go or collect £200.
It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear.
Seems pretty low for an entire stuffed bear.
A receipt?
Oh, excuse me.
That's all you have? A receipt? Nah, pal. Oh, he says pal in a second. Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself.
Did he say?
He told me. I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On Guard.
I say, I may be a small country store owner that sells bears, but I'm sure.
I mean, the clerk even got Mr. On Guard's autograph out of it, pal. Literally,
You know what?
he was there.
It was literally, you know, when Ms. Andrews was like, I'd never murder anyone because I'd never be that fucking stupid. I'm beginning to realise that I think Matt On God really is this fucking stupid.
So, I am sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself. I'll bet my crummy accent on it. My sight is failing me.
You right?
This can't be that.
Oh, I thought that was you, Jeremy. I didn't realise that was a line in the game. I thought you were like, I can't read these fucking words anymore, Cliff. Fuck!
This can't be. Boom.
Jeremy's eyes just fall out of his face.
So, a receipt for $3,800, proof On Guard bought the stuffed bear identical to one in evidence.
Quite the coinky dank there.
What about the Chimera? So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, well that, pal, was your dead end. I mean, you can't get this kind of thing from anywhere.
Yeah, I think I heard somebody tell me that, actually.
Phoenix is just staring into the distance and screaming mentally into the void.
It's that sound from the video.
But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence.
I don't think I should be allowed to look after evidence or children or anything, really.
Oh yes, this was the thing, wasn't it? Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour.
Yeah, and they reckon it was probably doing it over several days.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I should have clocked that was staring, Melly, sorry. I know you don't
I didn't even notice.
I know
Straining into the void is pretty funny.
I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought... I didn't think it was possible that I'd have to lose.
Didn't you?
The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt On Guard.
Dun dun dun!
Why would Mr. On God do something like this? It's really stupid.
Because he's a dumb cretin, pals, that's why. I bet it was to catch Ms. Andrews and Juan Corrida in one of their rendezvouses.
Joiking it.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him? Mr. Arngard, I mean. I've already been there!
Yeah, but you didn't know this then.
Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next.
Don't you dare have a psych log, okay.
Pearl's the murderer. Shit!
Remember that episode of The Simpsons, Who Shot Mr. Burns? Just to, things are weirder. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Initiating good face.
Mr. Nick, your face is scaring me.
Matt, oh God. What in the world have you done?
Matt on guard, you're a very naughty boy.
Right. Back to Detenzione.
I guess so.
Oh, straight in
Oh,
there.
here he is. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know ignorance is bliss?
Bollocks it is.
But if you really wanted to know, let's talk.
Really? That's all it took? What, is it your secret?
Right, we need to present the Magatama this time.
Okay. This is a very important matter. Please, you must tell me. What is this secret?
I think you need to present the Magatama at the start.
Right, I haven't done this in a while. That's on me.
No, I always forget as well. Yeah, well... Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult my lawyer, okay? Dude, I'm your fucking lawyer! Oh my god, your phone's ringing. Your phone's ringing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello? This is Phoenix, right?
Oh, hey, Mr. Lawyer, dude. Sorry, but, you know, dude, I really just don't have any idea, okay? I really didn't care at all about what Juan was up to, okay? So it's like that.
He had to ring me to tell me that?
Let's just throw the Magatama between his eyes.
Throw it up his arse at the rate it's going.
Hey!
Looks like I have no choice but to remove
The game's trying to, like, you know what to do.
Right. Court
Right,
record. Magatama. Oh, wait, where's present? Hang on.
Magic card, go!
Presenting.
You just...
Oh.
Oh, you just gave him your attorney badge, you weirdo.
Yeah, I've just realised that. Oh. No.
Okay, I'm just not gonna read this. Let's just
No.
go on.
I'm skipping through. I don't care. I'm skipping through. Right.
Right, Magatama. Here we go.
Oh, right. Ah. Matt's secret. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but... I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
But I love lying. Huh?
I know you played close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night.
Well, what bit of evidence do we have that proves that?
The bear!
No, the camera.
But we don't know it was him for sure that bought it.
I think it is the spy camera.
I mean, it makes sense it's a spy camera, but...
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then... Why am I saying this weirdly? Sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but dude, Where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
Haha, au contraire, Mr. Surfer Dude.
I don't think it's au contraire, more like voila.
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear?
Oh, that's you.
Sorry, a bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Oh, there goes one.
Smash.
Huh. So I guess Juan had a few of those kind of fans too, huh, dude?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corrida. Why? Let me have a look. Maybe
I'm enjoying this far too much.
Maybe it was you dumb klutz.
Jeremy trying to swear with all the venom in his soul without using any swear words.
Well, Mr. On Guard, if that is even your real name.
It probably is.
Don't call me.
What?
Jesus, don't call me.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my mom, okay?
Why has he still got a phone? He's in jail.
I don't know, how could he order a pizza? There's so many questions. She says I can't be friends with someone like you.
I don't want to be a friend. I just want to... Oh.
This guy's approaching eeny miny levels of annoying.
Go
home! If you don't go away, I'm gonna call the police on you.
Oh, wait, did we get it wrong then?
No.
Because we lost life.
Oh, I think we needed to give him his profile.
Oh.
And then he asks for proof. Then that's the credit card. I didn't spot that at all. So we're back at this point now. No, that was an easy mistake to make. Okay, we've gone this bit already.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the person, we need to get the profile. Yeah, we didn't read it properly. We got it
Okay,
ourselves.
fair. All right.
God, he's only 21. I hadn't murdered anyone when I was 21.
Not as far as you're aware.
Oh, shit. Maybe I paid someone to do it.
Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? That rhymes.
Sure, that's Jerry.
Jerry
We were
from
in college
Derry.
together. Jerry the Bear. I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bears before, dude.
Ah, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
His vibes are weird. What else did the bear tell you?
There's a freaking camera in my eye.
1 second. Stop licking your basket!
Yeah, On Guard.
Yeah, fucking on God.
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard.
Wow, you're a monster. If I didn't know how you work in cold, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on. This is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well,
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
well.
Now.
Here is the proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Chimera.
No! No, Jeremy!
Oh, I heard the word camera.
That was
God.
the credit card receipt, you absolute dingleberry! Now we gotta go more talking, Jeremy.
You activated my trap card.
I knew what I was looking
Hold
for
on a
as well.
sec, I'm gonna ask my grandma,
Oh,
okay?
God, what have I done?
Did you know it's bad to whistle at night, dude? Because snakes will come out and crawl up your ass if you do. My grandma, she knows all sorts of stuff. I think you better learn from her example, okay? Right.
Receipt.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Read
Bear
it.
receipt.
No, okay, well, no, not the bear, because remember it was the bear, then it was his profile, then it was the receipt, so calm.
No, we haven't got to do this all
We don't
again,
have
have
to
we?
No, but, sorry, we don't have to do the bear again, I don't think.
Okay, looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, you say.
Oh, okay, so this is proof, right?
Yeah.
You want proof that he bought the bear.
So the proof is
yeah?
the receipt.
Here's the proof. Wait a second. So,
Oh, in fact, it actually says it on this. It says proof on guard bought a stuffed bear.
Sorry, I just want to make sure we don't get this wrong again. So, On Guard insists he doesn't know anything about the Creed or his plan. He's lying. Present either the spy camera or the transmitter. He was hiding the camera. On Guard wants to know where he hid it, then you present the bear. When given the option to choose who gave the bear to Karida, present his profile. He wants proof. Present the credit card receipt. Okay, yes, the credit card receipt.
Okay, so we're going with this.
No,
then.
wait, hang on. No, hang on. Here is the proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. That's the proof. It's not the profile.
Because we've already said it's him.
Yes.
He's now saying prove it.
He wants proof now, so it's the credit card receipt.
I'm gonna hit on the credit card receipt.
I'm pretty sure we're correct. The recipe? Did you get your languages mixed up there, Melu?
I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. I'm gonna be honest, my rage has gone down now because I've got those two things wrong. So
yeah, we've been humbled a little. Dude, all you can tell from that is I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay?
All right, rich kid.
This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
It better give you the best teeth in the world, I'll say that much.
It does a lot of things that we can't talk about on this stream.
A $3,800 toothbrush? Be like that episode of Monogatari. If you know, you know.
It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles. It's also, very, very cruel and illegal.
Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays?
Plus, elephants don't have a huge amount of hair, so how many elephants would it take?
Bum hair. Anyway.
Ah!
The store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not?
I mean, I had to sign the credit card slip, if that's what you mean. Dude, you should have said that earlier. Oh, there it goes.
I wanted to say it earlier, but my brain went AWOL.
Sounds like a you problem, dude. So can I ask you one thing?
No, you actually can't at this point. No!
You're my lawyer, right, dude?
Regrettably, yes.
So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No! Not yet! I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Slap you in the face with a wet pancake, I don't know.
We can't, he's behind the glass.
Ah! I'm going to find out what I want to know. Slam, because I must.
Yeah, Phoenix hand, slam!
The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Karida's room and filmed it in secret is...
We've got a choice here.
So let's have a think about this.
So we can either present a profile or a piece of evidence. Ironically, I think it's something that Oldbag said.
The what,
Or
sorry?
possibly, I think it's something that Oldbag said, or maybe Will, about how they were trying to catch Juan and Adrian on flagrante in flagrante.
I'm clutching at straws here, admittedly. My brain is kind of not with it now.
Okay, so do you remember that Adrian was sleeping with Juan, right?
Correct.
And have you got a clipping from a magazine?
It'll be... That's a crime photo.
Okay, what's that? Okay, so that's also to do with that, right?
Okay.
And Oldbag or Powers said that if someone put a camera in the bear, they were probably trying to get evidence of that happening. So I think we can either present the magazine clipping or Adrian's profile.
Any preference from your point of view?
No, I think they'll both work.
I will do the clipping. I mean, this has also got 3 bars of life worth in it, so...
Yeah, this is why I don't think I want to get it wrong.
Okay, well, we'll do the clipping then. Agreed?
Adrian Andrews?
There's a rumour going around that
Have you heard about the word? Bird's a word. Sorry.
That Ms. Andrews and Mr. Corrida were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corrida, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer, dude, that kind of scandal. That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy?
That's so weird. Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, it'll be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corrida because of Ms. Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up the camera in Mr. Corrida's room was because you were madly in love with him and wanted to get it off with him.
I think the phrase is get it on.
I realised as I said it.
Or get off with him. You combine the two.
I know. I did a Jeremy.
He wanted to get dicked up. No, it's dick down, you fool! As Lisa says in Has Been Hotel, and now I'm going to fuck you. Dad, it's fuck you up. What did I say? Ah! Right. Malu's like, what a way of putting that. I was like, yeah, only, that's Bisto, that's Jeremy. Right.
So the real reason the camera was set up.
So, we are... Again, this is where the game's a bit weird, but like... He wasn't trying to get the scandal information. He wanted Juan Corrida dead, and he wanted to make sure that there was no way that he could be blamed for it. Yeah?
Okay.
And the best way to prove that he couldn't have been the killer is to record someone else doing it. So if he recorded the murder, he would have proof that he didn't do it. You with me?
Because that's when he was napping, right?
Well, no, it's nothing to do with what he was doing. It's proof that A, he was not in the room at the time that Juan Corrida died, and B, that somebody else did it because he's got a video of it. Yeah?
Okay.
And who killed him?
Shelly the killer. So, the picture card or the proof? Is there a profile? Oh, sorry, say again?
We don't know that John Doe is Shelly the killer, so I think the picture card we know came from the assassin. So,
yeah.
do the picture card.
Okay.
What is this card?
Toothpick. Maybe he doesn't know about the card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous! Why would I know such a shady scumbag like him?
So you do know him?
Yeah, it does sound like he does, doesn't it?
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden?
I know, it's 10 PM and I'm tired and you're here yelling at me.
I couldn't get a pizza.
I couldn't get a pizza, the guy hung up on me. I said,
This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now.
because we made them all at the beginning.
Oh God, literally the next one's worth 4.
Whoa!
Mr. On Guard, Esquire.
I love how you just mix up what you call him every time, no matter what's on the screen. Right, here we go. So I
know why you know Mr. Tequila. It's because...
Is it because, Jeremy?
You're his client. Click. I'm worried about the small child you dragged to prison this time of night, says Mello.
Yeah, like, dude, you're scaring me.
Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how would you know something like that?
Shit, I've got to make a decision.
It's because you're his client. That's why.
Can you pause for a second, Jeremy? No, as in, like, just don't do anything for a second.
Right.
I just need to mute for 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. I will fill time by having some gentle music in the background, just to really keep the tension going in this really nice.
I'm back.
chill,
I'm sorry.
relaxing
I'm
way.
back.
We're having chill
Anyone who knows
vibes.
this game will know what I had to just had a chat about, but you don't know, so I didn't want to spoil it for you.
We've just had we're having chilled vibes, Claire. It's a chill vibe stream in
Melu, the advice was pure garbage, so I can't use it anyway.
There we go. Right. So now to get back into condescending mode. It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly DeKiller to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matthew Bartholomew Darmanitan On Guard.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Yes. I meant to say D'Artagnan, I got it wrong.
Matthew, Pokemon, Pikachu, Charizard, On Guard!
Pikachu!
Pikachu! Okay, come on, serious time. Here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude.
What's an evil surfer gonna sound like?
What do you think I just spoke to Keith about? What if you didn't know? You'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought, anyway.
Mr. On Guard, you really did hire?
Oh, he's calling someone. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Oh, fucking hell, what am I gonna do? How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt On Guard.
Did you just scratch your face?
No, it's a scar.
But it wasn't there.
It was under his hair. Sorry, Keith just lost it laughing at you. He's just there like... Yeah, I said Jeremy's just like gif of like guy going... Incredible. Oh, what the fuck? He's got a huge thing of brandy as well. I forgot about that. Oh, great. Now we got to deal with this asshole. I guess let's talk to him.
Melly just said the noise I just made laughing at Jeremy just now.
I guess Yes, let's talk to. I mean, if he didn't, why? How did he have a phone? How has he got like a literal fishbowl of whiskey? Let's just ask that question. Actually, no, that's a brandy glass.
It's a proper
Still
size
same
brandy
question.
glass, is what it is.
He must be a very small man. Right, let's continue. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You really. So you really are Shelley DeKiller's client?
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? What do you mean? Oh, yes, I'm here too. And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me, I didn't think she had it in her. All I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? You're lying! What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. But why? Why did you hide the video camera and... I love how he can interrupt her with silence. Only in a Japanese game. A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
I mean, technically, he probably just swished the glass and you heard the water go.
Yeah, like really loud and obnoxious. Is his voice different enough? I'm hoping it is.
Yeah, it is. It's got different inflections, totally.
Yeah, the inflection is kind of how I decided to do it.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secret.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins.
Why is the bad guy the only one commenting on the child's bedtime?
That's a very good point. Are you okay, Melu? Melu's having a stroke in the comments.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. Oh, Melu's typing on an iPad and apparently the autocorrect just fucking hates her.
Yeah. It's like when I
A
try.
superstar. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I say it's like when I try and type in Sprigatito on my phone now, will only do it in all caps. It just autocorrects it to all caps all the time.
That's so funny. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
$1.
And that's why?
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. I think you hired the wrong assassin, because I seem to recall something they said about him that's going to come back to bite you in the ass. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
I must interject.
As Jeremy?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
So we're getting this literal confession of everything.
Oh yeah, but it's not being recorded, so yeah.
There's a video camera in the top corner.
We already told you those are just painted on.
So,
Okay, right. No, continue. Is this what you're saying? He's confessing. That's the thing. You can confess to a crime, but then when you go to court, you can say that you retract it. That is something you can do. People do it all the time.
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I have a giant glass of brandy.
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Karita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image.
So much dung.
I love the fact that it blatantly should have been the word shit, but they couldn't put it in the right game.
And someone thought, we can't put poop, it's too childish.
Like, so many people have been murdered and suicided in this show.
Someone went to thesaurus.com like circa 2003.
Dung. Guano. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Karita had been able to give it, then Mr. Ongod's secret would have...
Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know?
So, to clarify for Jeremy's brain,
Okay.
is the secret that he's a bad guy, or the secret that he recorded the killing of On Guard, or that he hired the assassin to kill On Guard? Karina, sorry.
No, the secret is what Juan was going to tell people about him, which I don't think we have been told yet.
Right, okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't just suddenly...
He killed Juan to stop this secret getting
Yeah,
out.
but we
don't
still
know
don't know what said secret is.
We do not know exactly what it is yet, no. I had no interest in doing it really, but bit by bit it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. And that's how Mr. Karita ended up dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin, too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt Ongard. Aw, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time?
In fairness, this is the most comedically evil murderer I think we've come across so far.
It's no clown, you know.
No, that's true.
When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Carida.
We didn't know.
And you just answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies.
He's not wrong.
The person who did the killing was that killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room. You're like, well, I'm not using the legal definition of being guilty.
You killed Mr. Carida.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow.
I'll make you comb your hair back.
Oh, but too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you?
Not if I don't show up. Oh, hang on.
What?
So...
What?
Right.
What?
I've joined...
Well, we've got a Jeremy theory. I want to hear it.
So, the reason we have to get the acquittal for On Guard is because Matt On Guard has the video footage that Shelley the Killer did the murder.
He's blackmailing him.
Literally.
Yes, you're right.
It must be
exactly
right.
right. No, that makes sense, because I was like, why would he still be doing this?
Yeah, it's the only reason now that would
No,
still
I
be
think you're
happening.
right.
Can you see why, when I was watching this on a Let's Play and I wasn't paying 100% attention, I had no fucking idea what was going on. Like, this is a confusing situation.
By the way,
Okay,
why this came to me now, I don't know.
That was just, I love how the fact you've just been like, but he didn't have the scar. But also, if you think about it, I'm like, what the fuck? You're like double track drifting, being an idiot and being a genius. How do you do that? It's incredible. So the dog just suddenly decided she wanted my attention.
Hello, Noodle. Hang on, let me switch. Let me switch
I'll
views.
blow into her nose like a recorder. Hang on 1 second. And they call her John Cena. Sorry, I'm back.
The Noodle was somewhat unimpressed by that, I think.
Well, having your nose blown up into is not a good feeling. And that's how dogs get kennel cloth vaccines, and she does not appreciate it. Good baby girl, that's a good baby girl. Right, should we continue?
Let's.
You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Aw, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
I hope you drop the brandy all over your jacket.
That's such a mild thing to say.
We can tell you said it. I'll say that much.
Oh, 1 second. Mystic Maya.
There you go.
You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear.
There you go. That leads into the theory quite well.
I just think that the killer's probably so pissed off with this guy.
Yeah.
You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel!
You blackguard!
Gadzooks, you scoundrel!
Gadzooks and zoink!
Odds bodkins!
Gadzooks! Anyway. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, oh my god, he said it, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this, Gadget.
Next time. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Maya, what am I supposed to do? Meanwhile,
Don't think it is.
and now I'm going to assume. Now you've finally found out.
2, 8. That's it.
Oh.
It's 8.
Well, I was wrong.
I'm sorry. The starting line of this case.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Claire's had to do a lot of talking over the last 20 minutes in lots of very different ways.
Now you know how it feels.
No, that's fair enough.
But well done.
Thank you. Well, right, what are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy...
No! We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
Oh, we're asking for advice now after we told him that she was dead? That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I truly didn't understand what a prosecutor was. I said those words in the wrong order, I'm sorry. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. Some called it a flounce, but those would be unkind people. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was, so I bought a dictionary. Then I came back. And now, right, it's your turn. Take this dictionary.
My turn?
Look up the words. What is this thing called a lawyer? Look, it's under L. What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Let's talk to him.
I'm a lawyer.
It just sounds like you've been isekai'd into this game. I'm a lawyer? What? I got hit by a truck, and now I'm a lawyer.
But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Matt on guard. That man is really...
Oh, that man makes me so mad. It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. He's right. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
No, look, it's under A for acquittal. Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you've fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but those were different cases.
He's out of line, but he's right.
That's because I've believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, so you've been lucky.
But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all.
Okay, well, yeah.
I became a lawyer because I thought I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain.
And I was too dumb to be a doctor.
But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me.
Geographically.
Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? That's... You are a defense attorney. It's under D. You can't run away from that. Sorry, it's Edgeworth Dictionary. Good. You can only fight, F. That's all you can do. Okay.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down.
Mainly you.
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. It's out there.
And also with you.
But I'm not like you.
I don't have a cravat.
I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Skill issue. Franziska, she fights for herself and the users. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That is all.
And that's botched now, so that's gone.
Yeah, it's been botched for a long time.
And isn't that the same for you?
He just slowly waves the dictionary at you like, no, I've been telling you!
Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed.
Hey, remember at the beginning where you were just like fucking bitching about that constantly?
You're so petty.
Pretty, I mean pretty! I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realise the error of my ways. I realised that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith in you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Oh, it's the phone.
Is it the phone?
Oh, the
it's the transceiver! Mr. Neek, it's the transceiver, not the phone like Jeremy thought. Oh, that'll be, what's-his-face, won't it?
I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
What specific thing?
Now then, Mr. Attorney at Law.
Oh, the call got cut off, remember?
Do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney at Law? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Onguard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right.
Who's that? It's a very sexy sounding voice. Please don't Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. Well,
when you put it that way.
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am. Yeah? This is what I like to call my aftercare.
What kind of fucked up BDSM is this?
The heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney at Law. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork.
Okay.
That is what is called client relations, and it is part of an assassin's duty.
Is it?
An assassin's duty?
Duty.
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. Oh
No, it says
no.
all good doms do aftercare. This is very true.
As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney at Law.
Charlie, you missed my pivot for Matt earlier. I was quite proud of it.
And to ensure, and hello to you, Charlie, as well, and to
Yeah,
ensure
very good. Yes.
that you would
From
do,
one Charlie to another. Yeah.
to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? And don't say Kimi no Nawa. As in the film.
I am whoever you say I am. If I wasn't, then who would I say I am?
I believe I told you once before. However... You did. But... My name is Dekilla. My name is Dekilla.
That's my rap name.
Shelly Dekilla.
You're Shelly Dekilla.
Please keep in mind, you do not have much time. Not much time.
Time or space.
Please keep in mind, exactly. Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me.
Maneuver.
As a Dekilla, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
Oh my god, thank goodness. She loves those. It's fine.
Just about.
Oh, do my best.
No, the heck, we can only work what we got. Now then, keep the child quiet. If you'll excuse me. If someone were to trace...
Oh, you're far too stupid to do that. Don't worry about it.
If someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Troublesome.
What?
Heard a meow from his end.
Cat flap. Meow. That couldn't have been timed any better.
Yo. Mystic.
Yeah, we get it. It's fine.
Fuck this. I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth.
No, that's my name. I can't say that. Huh?
Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission.
Meow.
Meow.
Huh? Oh, that. Sounded like a cat.
A cat?
Neko.
Koneko-chan.
It can't be that cat, can it?
The only cat in the world.
What is it?
It's a cat.
Before missile, there was cat.
After missile, there was cat.
Was Ghost Trick first?
Yes.
Oh, was I didn't realise.
Well, but missiles in this game too. Remember?
Oh yeah, fair.
We used him in the first game. He was like a sniffer dog.
Yeah, fair point. I retract that. I think I know where Shelley DeKiller is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for On Guard Mansion immediately.
I love that he has the power to do that. All right, you hurry over as well then.
Fair, Charlie, thank you.
Yeah, they are different dogs. It's true.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick, move to the living room, which is accessed from the hotel lobby.
Oh no.
No old bag. We can run.
Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya.
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer.
I can't believe it. He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Okay, there's something in front of the cat flap.
Yeah, I saw it immediately. It's like the bear.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are lots of cuts in it for some reason.
That was the one that was in the room behind the door, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it there now?
A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here? And yes, that was my line. I didn't realise. Ah!
Right, look down. Now up, now down, then back to me. I'm on a horse. There's a little pet door installed here.
Madsdale.
Just throw pearls through it.
I'm sure that's Fushu.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
You think Maya put it through? Oh, this door! Why did I say it that way? This door is locked. This door. I'm sorry. Sorry.
This game's breaking us gradually.
It's breaking all of us. This door, it's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking down doors by now. Let's go, Edgy.
Bang.
Slam.
Now this
Slam.
is just them boning before they try the door.
Crash.
Okay, we're in this room now.
Ah, there's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I'd say this is On Guard's private lounge. Move, I'm gay, said Phoenix, slamming open the door. Look at this, right?
An antennae. No, fucking hell, Jeremy. Pardon my language. An antennae for sending and receiving radio signals. And a VCR video cassette recorder. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence.
Is the deck?
Sorry?
So I know the phrase tape deck, but I don't think I've ever heard it referred to as a deck. Sorry, please continue.
Must be an American thing.
Maybe, because I would just say check inside it.
If we're lucky, it will have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
I need you to pause. Like, they're trying to break down the door, right? And they're not getting anywhere. And Edward's like, wait, I have an idea. He runs off screen. He runs back in with the giant bear and just goes like, ah! Just like breaks down the door with it. It's like, I carry this around. It's been very useful. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Oh, brilliant. Just things that only sound smart because Edgeworth does them. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. It was the cat! Okay, move to the wine cellar.
Okay. Wine cellar! We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
Dang it.
I'm going to drown my sorrows in this 30-year-old bottle of wine.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking for you to be her pillar.
Yeah. You're right.
Could you not find a sitter right? It's like 11 p.m. Just laughing at what is he talking about? We're close. I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Me and you alone in a wine cellar. Right. What do you think?
I have some, Sauvignon Blanc.
Well, it wouldn't be Blanc, would it? Oh, no, maybe it would be Blanc.
I don't do wine, I don't know. I just said the first thing.
I don't know. For some reason, I thought all this wine was red. I had no reason to think that. Oh, there's something on the stairs.
Maya.
Oh, it's that photo.
This looks like a picture of Ms. Impacts.
That was the one that was on the table, remember?
With love. Celeste.
Well, now we know that this is Matt's house. That's interesting.
Ms. Impacts, do you mean?
Yes. Mr. Karida's former manager.
Don't show the picture again.
Why would a picture of...
Sorry, I realised it was you, sorry.
Sorry, my voice went weird. Why would a picture of Ms. Impacts be here in Mr. Ongarth's mansion?
Auto dubbed in or something. It's like one of those old Action Force G.I. Joe dubs when it was like when they had to replace the word G.I. Joe with Action Force. So you get Cobra Commander, which is Starscream's voice, basically being like, "What are you doing? Action Force must not get out of here. Get them!"
Charlie's just quoted one of my favourite Vantress quotes, which is where there's a character who plays like a mouse, so his voice is very, "Oh my goodness," kind of thing, and then his normal voice is just like a normal talking voice, and he just says like, "Oh, I've gained a dread against the DM," and one of the characters is just like, "I was so immersed that it was just hearing your voice come out of what I have in my head as a tiny little mouse was just the weird like, what did you get? A dread against the DM." So terrifying. Oh, I'll have to send you that clip later. Did I say this line?
I don't know. Do you want to say it again?
Okay. Why would I...
Why would a picture of Ms. Impacts be here in Mr. Ongarth's mansion?
See, that's interesting, because when we found it, we didn't know it was Ongarth's mansion. Do you remember?
Yes. And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Jinkies.
Oh!
What's wrong, Pearls?
I haven't eaten in 17 hours. Please let me see that picture frame.
You're fine. You got possessed. You're fine.
It actually makes you hungrier.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, dummy. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She got turned into a picture. Oh my god. She left us a message.
Did she crack open a bottle of wine and just kind of scribe it on?
Look at this photograph. Oh my god.
What?
I second. Oh yeah, remember what she looks like?
Oh yeah.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I will never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's got to watch out for the helpless lunk.
Sorry, there was a weird... The door...
I thought you were looking around to see who the helpless lunk was.
Moi.
Did she write Sorry, I was using Pearlie's voice there for some reason. That's it for Nick now, Nick. Sorry, I used Pearl's voice and got confused.
That's fine. We got the gist of it.
No, Mystic Mayasa.
Mystic Maya.
Mystic Maya. Right. Do some parenting. What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing.
Just lost in your eyes. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
What? Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
Your soul, Edge.
I didn't think you were going to say that. I thought you were going to say something else. Your nudes from earlier. Oh yeah, she's still lying to us about something.
Ms. Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding.
We know it's Psyche Lock, we just can't remember it. We just keep saying
Then
I'm sorry.
Then I think I can stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention centre. And I'll ask him to give Edgeworth a really good... Not Edgeworth. I'll ask him to give OnGuard a really good kicking.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Make sure he gets spiked brandy as well.
Yeah, literally put literal spikes in it.
Well, let's go home. Let's go home, Pearls. Let's go
home, Pearls. All's well that ends well, Pearls.
Let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
Pearls is just absolutely exhausted, hungry,
Pearls like,
tired.
I just want nuggies.
Good afternoon. Good evening, Mr. Wright. Oh, straight into it, huh? What's wrong? You look ill. And your child is malnourished. I will call the social services.
God.
You end up in jail. And Pearl's like, no, literally no one can feed me.
Miss Andrews.
Willpower's a doctor.
Miss Andrews. I've come to remove your psych lock.
My muffin what? Psych lock.
I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret. So, try again, your voice was cutting out there.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me, if you can. Alright, let's talk to her. Wait, I think we don't talk just yet. Just present the Magatama.
That's what I was gonna do, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Magatama!
Overarm that bitch. The guy in the background's like, oh no, I'm negative. Right, let's take this slowly, considering what a mess we made of maths earlier. Oh my god, guys, we made so many mistakes in maths one earlier. Okay. We just got through it.
Okay, right.
Woo!
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, Jeremy's magical lawyer girl transformation is now complete, so Smelly.
Where's my glasses? Oh, I don't know where they are. Sorry, otherwise I'd do that.
Jeremy's like, I don't understand. I don't think you understand how important this is. I need a second pair of glasses.
Just why I just let my hair down all of a sudden. That's not what it is.
Okay, that's it.
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. OnGuard for murder?
I've already told you countless times. It is because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. OnGuard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
But in this language it would be revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that is why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Ms. Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Okay, so this one is not too difficult. I think you can probably work this
I'm
one out.
assuming Celeste.
Yes. Oh, my trauma. Celeste.
There is only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Ms. Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say?
You want revenge? That's what I'm saying.
Celeste was Juan's manager. Oh my god, yeah, seriously, we just cannot stop talking to this poor woman about this. Oh, let's see this picture again. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. Ongard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Ms. Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Have you worked this one out, Jeremy? Because you were very good on the one earlier.
So between Celeste and Matt.
Can you explain to me the relation between Celeste and Matt?
What's probably something to do with the photo, right?
Okay, so have a look at her profile. Celeste's profile. Okay. Hi, Bedinsis. Thanks for coming to chat.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
So that's a picture of her on her killed herself 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, can we look at the photograph of her that we have in evidence? The one that Maya scrawled on the back of.
This one.
Yeah.
That's all we can do. We can't click into it.
No, okay, that's fine. Okay, so I can't tell what this is trying to tell me to do, but
I mean, the logic would say to me that given that we found this in the On Guard mansion, that would be the relation, but it's a very...
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. So let's try it.
Just I can't foresee anything
Yeah,
else.
because why would there be a photograph of Celeste in Matt On Guard's house?
Yeah. It's the
So-
only thing I can think of.
Yeah, so present that framed photo.
Let's do it. This is a photo of Ms. Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
See, I couldn't tell that, could you?
I mean, now they're mentioning it, I suppose, yeah, but...
Yeah, I know, but it's mentioned in here, and I'm just like, am I supposed to know that? Ooh.
With love, Celeste. This is Ms. Impax's handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No. That's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed, Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
That's a really good point, Bedins. My god, first time chat, hi. Second time, absolutely murders me with a comment. That's an amazing hit ratio. Jesus Christ. You're so right. Oh my god. I don't often use the word legend, but legend. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. I'm not even Russian.
I swear, if you reveal you're Celeste, there was actually Andrews that was murdered beforehand, I'm gonna...
No, we're not doing the eeny miny thing. We're not doing
Good.
that. No,
All
we
right,
don't do
we're gonna
that.
check.
We don't do that.
I was about to just...
Whoa! What, because you thought I was going to crack out the eeny miny voice?
Literally.
You were gonna have a seizure? Hi, I'm Adrian Andrews. Okay, we've unlocked it. Now we can ask the question. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yeah, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Carito didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, duh. Because of Matt.
Because of Mr. What do you
I think I can see where this is going. I'll be honest.
Want to
Phoenix,
share with the class,
I say
Phoenix?
Phoenix. I don't. So you know, if you could, please.
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. Oh, they're playing the sad Steel Samurai music. It's great. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. Look, a new picture! I was working part-time back then. I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why.
That's literally a picture of that. That's a piece of
Yeah,
that
literally.
picture.
I was like looking at the two of them. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
Who writes on picture frames?
They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. They were just boning. Celeste was being used. What? But Angard is such a good guy. Toyed with until she was thrown away. Wow. He'd never do that, right?
That's so horrible. It's not like he said that exact thing to us like 10 minutes ago.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. Rain? On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, yes, this picture, she killed herself. Seems a little dramatic, but okay. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself.
So the kind of other piece of the puzzle now is what was written on the note and why was it called off?
Yeah, why was it called off and what was it? Yeah, those are the two things we don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? No! No!
I mean, you can't write this.
Sorry.
I mean, I can guess. I'm probably wrong.
I literally can't even guess. Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. Okay. What was it? They used to date.
Okay.
Used to date. That's the relationship,
yeah,
right?
So, okay.
But they used to date, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I see. Am I missing something here?
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's just keep going.
Hang on, wait. So, could... Okay, I'm trying to think like showbiz logic here. Is it that if word had got out that Juan...
Oh, okay, wait, hang on a second. I think it's going to explain it. I think.
Okay, all right.
It is a dumb reason, but it will.
Okay,
explain
cool. I look forward to it. I see. So that's what happened. As in, that's why... Yeah, all right. I'm not going to try and elaborate.
it. No, they weren't dating at the same time, Melly. That would almost make sense.
But then why did Mr. Carita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
Me either.
Me either, Pearls.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Whose? Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Oh my god, did
Yeah,
he not want
I-
fucking Matt's...
I
Oh,
literally was going to say before you said they're about to explain it, I bet you it's something to do with the fact that he didn't want to essentially have Matt's, forgive the phrase, but
sloppy seconds? Yes,
yeah,
I said it.
basically.
So, actually, you know what? Fuck Juan Corrido, I'm glad he's dead. Let's continue. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth. He unleashed the truth on Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. I cannot. I'm trying. But insists we have this theory that everything in the background is just cardboard cutouts. That guy hasn't moved in years. But there is a tape recorder taped to the back of the cardboard cutout. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Impacts.
That wasn't the end of it. There's still more bullshit. Oh yeah, so, okay, right, so the only thing that's left is the suicide note. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds. And freaky kicks. So that she would never again be hurt by Matt. She chose to die. Oh, fuck this guy. Oh, Bedinsis says that when they did a playthrough of this, they used this guard to act as the Greek chorus. And then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. Why? Surely that would have worked in his benefit.
Right, hang on. So the note contained...
The note was like, Matt on guard's a piece of shit.
The note contained dirt on Matt, if we just put it that way. So then why did Juan hide it then?
I don't know. Maybe he was keeping it in hand to, like, use at a later date?
Was he essentially going to use it as a trap card?
Don't try and tempt Mel, she's running low on points.
Actually, hang on, wait a minute, thought. Could it be that dirt was what was going to be announced at the press conference?
You're right. But why now?
Because it would have been a star-studded time, because wasn't Matt about to win an award or something?
Yes. My god, these men are both terrible, and I am glad one of them is dead.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Sorry, Adrian did just say that. I'm getting confused because obviously Matt chose the thing from, like, to announce his bullshit at the moment his wedding got announced because that would hurt Juan the most.
Yeah.
So Juan was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do this when it hurts you the most. Oh, thank you, Charlie, for being the Phoenix Whisperer.
But why would he do that?
It's simple, is it? Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. His very sharp edges. It would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge? There's that word again.
Pulls out the dictionary Edgeworth came in. So earlier, Edgeworth was saying about how he took some time away to learn what being a prosecutor meant. He's like, I got this dictionary. And everyone's like, you're a lawyer, you need to learn what that means. Here, borrow my dictionary. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At the time, that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I'm thinking that it's like, you know, when the lights keep going down, it's like when you sit still too long in one of those eco offices and the lights just sort of turn off. You're like, you need to line up and wave your arms and they come back on.
Sorry, I leaned on the lamp button.
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time it turned out a Super Sentai actor in a show in Ace Attorney was a complete asshole then got murdered, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't many, but it's weird it happened twice. I know all about it, because I heard it all from Juan. I heard it on the grapevine.
So, Andrews is... I'm trying to remember.
She's Matt on God's
She's
manager.
Matt's manager.
Yes.
So she knew all the dirt about Matt from Juan.
She was sleeping with Juan.
Yeah. I'm just sort of trying to join, like, that ball.
Oh, she knew some inside info about Matt from being Matt's manager, and she knew some from Juan, because Juan had the suicide note, so I think she was just trying to gather as much as she could. It was so I could find out all about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. Then they superglued this book to my hand like absolute bastards. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? This is true. They are both awful.
Oh, absolutely.
Up until now, we've never really got an idea of Juan's character, but now we're like, nah, he was also a piece of shit. Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. They should just fucked it out like me and Edgeworth did. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another, after all. I'm boning! As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. She did say that before, I think.
Yeah, that muddies the water in a different way in my brain, but whatever.
I was going to burn it. I had even bought a lighter.
One of those
But then I
cheap, one
ate
of those cheap ones from a corner shop, you know.
She's just like, come on, come on! But I couldn't find the suicide note. And then I lost my lighter. And that's when revenge crossed my mind.
The
I
lighter
found a
was
butter knife. Oh yeah, remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. The lighter's got a lady on a motorcycle with their boobs out on them. Yeah, they generally do. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt, because he was already dead, you see. What? Juan Carita?
Look at that smile.
And that's all I have to say. Pulse was like, wait, Juan Carita's dead? Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I am a lawyer.
He pulls out the dictionary. Fuck! I see. What a foul profession.
Ain't that the truth? Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. Why is your child here?
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation or with what I know now.
Mr. Nick, I'm literally about to faint.
To be
There we
continued. Well, a heck of a lot happened in that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm obviously looking at the guide, and I got to the bit where Matt, like, unmasked himself, and I was just like, so there must be nearly the end. Like, what? I just kept going. There was so much more.
Well, that was that was a very good investigation episode, I gotta say.
No, that was fun. The trial is in 2 parts. 1 and
Gotcha.
2. Pearls can never sleep. Oh, yeah. Never sleep.
Pearls will never sleep.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun. I literally, you guys didn't hear it, but I muted my mic, and I was just like, I said to Keith, I went, what the fuck am I supposed to do for Matt on God's evil voice? And he just went, yeah, it's me, Mr. Right. I went, yeah, I shouldn't have asked you. I knew it, just didn't know anything. So I was like, that's a terrible fucking idea. You're fucking awful. I hate you.
Awesome stuff. Well, folks, I think we're going to start to wrap it up there for tonight. But quick reminder for upcoming schedule stuff. Friday next week, there will be a stream of some sort. Currently, we're planning to do sort of like a Pokemon Leaf Green or a what have I got? Shining Pearl thing.
Shining Pearl.
Yeah, it'll be one or the other because we're out and about, so it's kind of an easier.
Graves, are you gonna do a Pokemon game about me?
There you go, right?
Pearls, yeah.
Pearls, you've been up all night playing Pearl, but it's my game.
Mr. Nick, I can see through time.
And then the week after, we'll be back to Ace Attorney, and I think it was the final Friday in March. I'm probably at a gig. So we're gonna figure out if we're gonna not have a stream that week, or we might do one the day before or something. We'll figure it out.
Yes.
But that's been really good fun tonight. I've thoroughly enjoyed that.
I had a great time. Thank you for everyone who came. I'm glad Charlie popped in. Thank you for being here the whole time, Mello. You're a real one. I'm gonna have to go and clip that bit of Jeremy being like, what did he just do that to his face? I'm like, oh my god, Jeremy, no. Keith losing his shit in the corner of the room. It was just so funny.
That's me.
I don't know. I think maybe the reason he has that scar comes up in the case, like in the courtroom. I can't remember.
We'll have to wait and see to find out. But Fel, tell the fine people where they can find you.
Next week I will be in Southampton, Monomicon. Come find me. I will be in the dealer room most of the time, or I will be in the lounge bar area. Come and remind me who you are, because I've got a terrible memory, and I will say hello to you. Keith? Rude. Jeremy, where can the people find you?
Linktr.ee/Jeraffemy is where you can find my socials that I don't use. I too will be at MonamiCon next week. I will be in the dealer room as well. I'll be helping out on the Gundam Mad booth. So if you see the wall of Gundam, you'll likely find me in front of that the majority of the weekend.
This technically counts as a Jeraffemy streamers convention because both of the members of the stream will be there.
There you go,
we will
right?
not be signing autographs so you can pin murders on us.
Oh, it's all good. Oh, I still need to do that Gunpla stream I said I was going to do at some point as well. You're right, Keith.
Keith will also be there.
Keith
Look for
will
the
be
tallest person at the con. We have news, Melu. Yomiko is the same height as Jeremy. We are going to try and get a picture of both of them together because they are. When we mentioned how tall Jeremy was, spoiler, it's very tall, and Yomiko just sort of went, "Oh, I'm the same height," and I knew Yomiko was tall. I just wasn't sure exactly how tall. And yes, they are as tall as Jeremy, so that'll be very interesting. We'll have to get like a Charlie's Angels shot or something, and Jeremy will just be like.
I will. I'll make sure to do.
Like that. He'll be like.
I'll make sure to do some yoga this coming week so that my back is kind of stretched out a bit more than usual.
Well, so you can be taller.
Well, just just to make sure my back on the Saturday is like on a good day.
I mean, to be fair, Yomiko is like has a few mobility issues, so it might be that we just sort of like Photoshop you standing up, but we know you're the same height.
Yeah, we'll work
anyway,
it. We'll work
right.
it.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming. This has been great.
Indeed, indeed. And just double checking something. Yeah, we're gonna do a little raid. We shall raid the amazing Cliff because Cliff.
We remember to raid.
There you go. I believe Cliff. I believe Cliff is actually playing either Fire Red or Leaf Green, one or the other. So you can have a little bit of a chin wag on some Pokemans with them. So
it's like we should lay you and Yomiko on the floor next to each other. Incredible. And let's see how many Gunpla boxes tall you are.
That's how we should do it. How many perfect grades tall am I?
Yeah. Rated PG for perfect grade.
Folks, it has been a lovely night tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back, like I said, Friday next week. Ace Attorney will be back the week after, but we will have a stream next week. So until then, thank you very much for joining us. I've been Jeremy. This has been Claire. We've been the Fun Zone. We're going to go and check out the amazing Cliff for a little bit. And yeah, we'll talk soon, folks. Have a lovely weekend. Speak to you soon. Mwah. Nighty night.